Hello, my name is Sam, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to speak English correctly. Here are some reasons why Vietnamese people have problems speaking English. So today I will teach you some steps that I teach in my class that help my students start pronouncing correctly after just 2 months. If Vietnamese people want to speak English like a native speaker, then they need to learn these 44 symbols. These are some symbols that I teach in my class, and today we are going to compare these two and these two. So now we are going to look at 2 vowels and the different symbols and how they sound. So we have sheet, sheet, and we have shit, shit. So we have E and I, E and I. Okay, so do you have a sheet? Yes, I've got a shit in my bag. These mean 2 very different things, okay? So you need to be able to pronounce both symbols correctly, okay? So we have sheet, E, and we have shit, I. Okay? Now we are going to look at one more example, okay? These are 2 symbols, and I use this in my lessons a lot, okay? So we have cat, cat, and we have cut, So we have cat, and cut, So, do you have a cat? Yes, I have a cut. Where? You have a cut? Okay, so we need to be very careful when making these 2 sounds. So, cat, and cut, as these also mean 2 very different things, okay? After you learn these 44 symbols, we will practice some of these sentences which I used in my class. Okay, so we have, I used to go fishing with my friend when I was young. Okay, the next one, my mother was tired of doing too much housework every day. The next ones we have are, she is old enough to get married. Next we have, they are intelligent enough for me to teach them English. And finally, we have, he prevented us from parking our car there. Okay, so we'll practice these sentences. So you need to practice these sentences with the 44 symbols we just looked at, and then come along to my class and I can help fix your problems in the classroom. So, after mastering these 44 symbols, we still need to learn a lot more. It's not enough just knowing those 44 symbols. So, here we have some exceptions to the rule, okay? So, we have ED. We have ED after the letters T, D, P, and S. Next, we look at the TH sound, the. Okay? After that, we look at the difference between the English accent, which I will be teaching in my class, and the American accent. So we have important, internet, interview, and center. And we will look at how American people and English people pronounce these a little bit differently. Next, we look at contraction and making the word smaller. And finally, we look at the connection between two words. So, after learning those 44 symbols and then looking at the exceptions to the rule, you still need to come along and practice with a native speaker. But by learning these 44 symbols, learning the exceptions to the rule, and coming to class to practice, you will be able to start pronouncing correctly after 2 months. So, if you come along to my class, I can help fix your problems with pronunciation in just 2 months, okay? 2 months to fix your pronunciation problems. So come along to my class and I can help fix your problems.